We're due! Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Do it again. Get in there. Get in there. Do it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Tjwilldamaverick Raw and Uncut Report. And it goes a little something like this. Hey, 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 hey. Woo! A little something I created, a little Afro beat. One of the first ones I made. It's called Open Gates. We're gonna open some gates tonight. Let me tell you what I done went through. This goddamn gang. Man. Hey, hey. All right. Boy, I missed y'all. I've been going so long. Do you know what I did last week? I done fucked up and fucking made a whole video and didn't save it with my dumb ass. But you know me. My name is T. I do dumb shit. Whatever. But so we missed the whole damn game of Seattle that I had a great statement shit to talk to you guys about and didn't record it. But now that I got weekends off, oh my God, they should have never did that. They should have never did that. I ain't got to worry about going to work after these things. Shit, I can talk all goddamn day. Don't mean nothing to me. Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Tjwilld Raw and Uncut Fortnite Report. I am your host, Tjwilldamaverick. And what we want to do is talk about what we saw today with these Mickey Ficky Niners and those featherless ass Eagles. Weak as fuck. Before we do that, shout out to Mari and Drake for inviting me to their Eagles nest where I was surrounded by nothing but green jerseys and white people. Had to keep my composure. There's a lot of Eagles fans there talking shit. But I brought my boy Jorge back up and had some beers and was getting yelled at and cussed at in the beginning of the game. And do you think I shut my goddamn mouth? I'm from Bayview Hornets Point, ride or die, win or loss. You're going to have to drag me out there, but somebody will get their ass whooped. But thankfully, they didn't have to come to that. Shout out to the Arbor Rose Bar. You guys treated me nice. One thing, you guys might want to have more people there when big games are there, but this place was packed with Eagles fans. I'm going to put these pictures up on this. I'm going to show you before the end of this fucking shit. But anyway, yeah, shout out to my good friends Mari and Dre. They invited me. They trapped me to come to an Eagles bar, but your boy stood there proud, drink in hand, talking shiznit. Itch play. Before this week started, I told everybody I could tell, don't fuck around because this could be a blowout. I said that. Philadelphia is one-dimensional. Did you see the one-dimensional that they do? If the play is not there, if they can't go over the top and get past interference or a huge play, Jalen Hurts runs to his right and he tries to find somebody on the sideline. That's all they do. Now, what you do with that is, if you up points and they can't run the ball, well, let them do it. Let them do it. Because there's going to be 8 people in their fucking secondary. We are a good enough pass rush to rush 4. It was a beautiful thing to watch, right? Bosa, man, him and Young forcing him to his right. Go right ahead. Go right ahead. End your fucking drive every damn time. End it. And I don't understand why other teams don't understand it. But you know what? This is the deal. Other teams don't have the athletes that we have because the NFL game is a game of inches. And if my athlete is 2 or 3 inches better than you, then he can make that play. Then he can make that sack or make that rush or make that hurry. You know what I'm saying? And you have to look at it that way. That's what it is. You got to get him off his spot early. Hurts off his spot early. Now I got to go look for, nobody's open. Now I got to run to my right. This is their whole play. This is their whole game. This is what they do. This is what they do. Now, he's supposed to be an MVP, right? Who did you saw was MVP on that field today? All right, let's get into it. Let's get into it. First off, I'm going to talk some shit about Philadelphia and what they've been getting away with. The pick plays that they run that nobody calls are horrendous, and the league needs to look at this shit. On their first drive, they have somebody picking off the corner so that Brown gets open. This is just a weak ass shit. They don't man up for shit. Okay? They get people open by fucking trickery. Not real trickery, but illegal trickery. The reason why Brown got that big fucking third down. Okay, fine. Defense. The 49ers defense gave him 3 points. This is when I knew. I said, oh, great drive. You want to get 3 points? Okay. We get back on fucking on offense. Our O-line is not fucking, well, I'll say this. We're scripted 15 plays when we get the ball. Philadelphia knew every exact play. Go back and look. They knew every fucking play. So now we're looking at Kyle Shanahan like blood. And these are only the first 4. We're only 4 plays into the shit. We still got 9 more plays to go. You know what I'm saying? Give them the ball right back. Give them the ball right back. Because the offense is going backwards. They drive down the field again. The defense stops them again for another 3 points. We get the ball back to run our last, 9 something plays of scripted plays. Doesn't work again. Moving backwards. Defense bails the offense out. At this point, we're not seeing how this game matches up because 6-0 going to the second quarter is huge. The defense kept bailing the offense out until they got their shit together because Kyle Shanahan it was not the point that he was throwing bad plays. It was the point that he was not in his bag yet. He was just, on the road, bad weather conditions, crowd going crazy. You script your first 15 to 20 plays. Once we got out of them goddamn 20 plays, let me tell you, Kyle Shanahan jumped immediately into his bag, and we didn't look back. We didn't look back. The defense has already established what they was going to do today. These motherfuckers was not getting in the end zone. Nope. Huge fucking play, 25 yards to Kittle. Started everything. Opened up the whole offense. Purdy is just throwing dimes, taking on defenders, you know, scrambling. They can't. And you're starting to see that this defense cannot stop this offense. You know, great throw to IU, touchdown. Now what? Now we winning. Now we winning. D got some rest. Finally, they got rest. They fucked up on a play that could have gave us good field position where they made the boy ran for 20 yards and got a first down, but they still hold and got him off the field. Held them again. Then drove down the field and got another touchdown. So now what? We're 14-6 up at halftime. Are you seeing where this is going? Now Shanahan is in his goddamn bag about this shit. You know, he gets it. He gets it. The third quarter, Jennings is coming into the fucking damn shit. Our fifth option. Our fifth option, blood. Really? Huge third down. TD, great drive. Up 21-6. I talked to you about Greenlaw, and I call him Dre Greenlaw because he's just like Draymond Green. You know, it's unnecessary. It's a necessary and necessary evil. It could go either way. It could pump your team up, or it could fucking put you in a bad situation. He can do all that shit he want when we winning. Sure can. Sure can. He's a beast. I call him and Warner, you know, flight and fight. You know, that's who they are. Warner is the one that's going to make the textbook tackles. Warner and Greenlaw is the one that's going to do some dumb shit. You need that. You know, you need that from the linebackers. You know, you need the yin and yang, and they most definitely are the yin and yang twins. Okay, Greenlaw don't give a shit. He'll fight the whole sideline by himself. So you got to reel him in sometimes. Gets kicked out the game. Gets kicked out of a football game. And what did the 49ers do after that? The play calling from Kyle was just starting to ramp up. CMC just starts thwarting them with the running game. I couldn't have been more proud of what Kyle was doing with that. He's fucking with their defense, man. And he's hitting them where it hurts. Like, you can't guard that. Deebo Samuel had his best game as a 49er. All that shit talking, all that stuff, he just backed it up. Because this would have been the result last year. Maybe a closer game, but we would have beat Philadelphia if Purdy was not in the game last year. No, if he was in the game last year, we would have beat them. Just on play calling alone. Philadelphia is nothing goddamn special. Nothing. They don't have great play calling. They have a stud wide receiver and a running quarterback. Teams, they should be like 7-5. They have been in losable situations in the fourth quarter like 6 times this year. So the 49ers already knew, we ain't gonna get to that. We ain't gonna get there. Once we up, we rout teams. Once we whoop you, we whoop you. So there ain't gonna be no doubt. I think this was the defense's best game. In hostile territory. In bad weather conditions. in a game that they beat us in the playoffs last year with almost the same team. So there's no excuses on this. Everybody that played. Injuries, everybody played. We played straight up football. And Philly, like I told everybody before this game was over, I said, don't be surprised. I said, don't be surprised if Philly gets spanked in this game. Because they've been getting off the hook for a lot of teams for the last 5-6 weeks. 49ers didn't let that happen. 49ers won Philadelphia, destroyed Philadelphia. What you gonna say now? Hopefully all the 49ers fans got home safely and okay. But, straight up and down, we were better than you last year. This proved it. And it's not over, Philly. You still got your brothers in the Cowboys that think that they could beat you too, which I probably don't think that's going to happen. But division games are difficult. Division games are always close with any team. But the shellacking that has been brought, the smackdowneth that has been brought down to you, that the 49ers did to you, cannot be a thing of great taste in your mouth. Dallas going to think they're going to be able to do the same thing. I don't think they can. But just the whooping on all levels of that game in your hometown. Do you know that these motherfuckers didn't score a touchdown until like the end of the third quarter? A touchdown. So, in conclusion, I say peaking at the right time, great mental whereabouts of what your team is and what's going on from the coaches, being healthy, getting your injuries out the way, getting your rest, full force on the number one team in the NFL, set up for a failure, and they got destroyed. So, it's your boy, Tjwilldamaverick. It's all gold, everything, baby. It's always going to be all gold, everything. And it's always going to be bang, bang, Niner gang. Sorry that you guys missed me last week. Technical difficulties, motherfucker. But look at the new song I made. I never made an Afro beat before. It's called Open Gates. And thank you for letting me chill out. Amber Rose Bar and by the harbor. Thank you, Mari and Drake, for having me out, talking shit, watching games. And the new song is coming to you right now in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, Niners bitches. Maverick.